Hello, Tarot viewers. Welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Okay, just before we started, I was looking at the crystal ball. Now, this may sound strange, but just take it with a grain of salt and if you think it will resonate with you, then just take it, okay? Um, First, I saw an umbrella, uh, greenish umbrella, spotted greenish umbrella. Um, and then what followed is camouflage hat. Okay. Actually, it looked like a helmet or those or a certain hat that it's camouflage hat. Okay. And then I was looking on the other crystal ball, and what I saw are yeah, it, I think it's going to rain. So you try to see where you are in your locality. If it's cloudy, then please bring an umbrella or a hat. You know why? Well, just suddenly have a feeling that for some of you, you might encounter some frozen rain. Hail, tiny pellets of frozen rain. Okay. That's what I could see here. It's not just an ordinary rain. For some of you, there might be tiny pellets of ordinary rain. Maybe that's why the hat looks like a helmet. It is something that would protect you from the tiny pellets of frozen rain. Maybe. Okay. Now this is very specific already. So just take caution. So, for example, if you feel it's cloudy, it's about to rain, better bring an umbrella or a hat. So if it happens that there will be some tiny pellets, no, of frozen rain, at least you will not get hurt by it. Okay, um, and that is what I can see right now in the crystal balls. No, so just take it if you feel that it's going to rain. Just take those precautions. Okay. Now, let us try to see what is the main energy for everyone for today. Okay, so the Good Morning Tarot is a general reading. It's applicable to all signs. So, let's see what is the main energy. Okay. Oh, Hierophant. Okay. For some of you, marriage is near. Okay. For some of you, this can symbolize marriage. Okay. It's either you will be attending or you will be the one who's going to get married. Okay. Another thing is that it can be a renewal, a deepening of your relationship with the divine. For some of you, well, a personal conversion or a personal renewal of your relationship with the divine. And I think it is initiated by the divine himself. For some of you, you will be touched by the divine, and he will be bringing you to the desert to teach you how it is to be deeper in your relationship with him. Okay. The divine will teach you. You will be like a disciple, and you will be taught about the spiritual life, your deeper relationship with the divine. So for some of you, this will be a moment of conversion, redeepening of your relationship with the divine, or also transformation, learning new things about your spiritual journey. Now I am looking at two keys here. There are two keys. I don't know what is the symbolism of it, but right now it's attracting my attention. It can be a really, some of you might really find two kinds of keys, okay, today. If you see it, then maybe yes, you are in the process of undergoing transformation. Something that will help you deepen your relationship with the divine. It can be also that these two keys will be, you know how it is in the spiritual journey. There is a certain form of asceticism and a certain form, and also contemplation. Okay, asceticism doesn't necessarily mean that you will have to make fasting and abstinence everything. No, no, it's not that. I It can be as simple as having a regular schedule for prayer. It can be as simple as letting go of those things that you know will hinder you from having a deeper relationship with the divine. It's more of temperance, you know, letting go of those things that are not helpful and embracing new ways of living that will be beneficial to a deepening relationship with the divine. Okay, so that's one possible key that you might have. Another key is spending more time in prayer and contemplation, being more receptive to the lessons being shared to you by the divine. So it means, yeah, having regular moments of waking up. For some of you, if you are, yeah, undergoing transformation, oftentimes you will find yourself waking earlier in the morning, around 3 to 4. They say it's around 3 to 4, but my personal experience, I sometimes wake up about 2:30. But sometimes also when you are tired, you will wake up a little later, but still it is before sunrise. Okay, so it depends, no? Um, there are certain things that you need to let go. Like for example, you will notice if your sleeping pattern is already changing, wherein you are having more waking hours early in the morning. No? Taking coffee can disrupt your normal uh, your normal waking hours. No, so because taking the regular coffee will, because you are changing your sleep pattern, you will be waking up around 3 or 4 in the morning. Now if you take coffee, for some of you it might cause a certain imbalance in your sleeping pattern. Okay, so you need to consider that also. Take it as the way it resonates with you. You will realize just by experience that there are certain things that before you enjoy doing that you no longer find the desire to do so. Okay. There are certain things that you enjoy drinking or eating that your body no longer wants to take. Okay. It's part of the transformation. And I guess that is what you can see, like sort of like an asceticism. But actually, it's not asceticism. It's uh, it's something that you choose because it's something that you feel you need. Okay, so it's not really difficult. It's not, you do not follow this regimen for regimen's sake. Okay, but you just follow it because you feel you need it. Okay, so this is the main energy that we have right now. For some of you, there can be some a marriage. For some of you, you are deepening in your spiritual journey, and the universe is teaching you new lessons about spiritual life. Now, let us try to see what can we expect. Okay, there will be success. Okay, yeah. Well, when you follow the will of the divine, when you follow that silent guiding hand, you will always lead to success. You will always find your way going to towards success. You know? And yeah, this is what we can expect for today. For some of you, maybe some of you will receive a certain recognition today, or you will succeed. For example, if you have a presentation or a certain project that you're going to finalize today, it will be a success, and people will uh, recognize that success that you have. The horse is looking at us. uh, be aware, for those of you who are dreaming of the horse, maybe this is the spirit animal that accompanies you. The horse is usually they say, you know, lucky horse in the horse races, no? Yeah, it can symbolize luck. So yeah, it's like an assurance that you will be, today will be a lucky day for you. And for some of you, it is a day when people will recognize you or recognize your work, your accomplishments, no? So this is a beautiful day. This is what we can expect today. Now, what is the advice of the universe? Well, it's related to the Hierophant, no? Uh-huh. You need to let go of those things that are no longer helpful in your spiritual journey. These are the cups which you see, this person no longer likes to take the cups. So it is like the asceticism that we were earlier sharing, no? Eh, you will choose not to take them anymore because you no longer want them. Like the food, your body no longer wants to take those food. So you don't have to exert effort in order not to take them because your body itself will tell you, I don't want it anymore. Something like that. Okay. The same thing also, there are certain practices that you might have done before which you know is detrimental to you. I feel this is the time for you to start letting them go. The the center card, which symbolizes success, can also symbolize success over those things that you finally have to let go. Success over those things that are not helpful to you. Success over those bad habits and bad relationships that or bad situations that you are in that you need to let go. I feel that today is one of those days that is best for you to conquer these things and to let go of these things that no longer serve you. Uh, I feel right now you are being nurtured by the universe. They provided you with a tree to rest on, and the universe is giving you, it's giving you water, nourishment. For some of you, maybe you need to hydrate yourself, okay? Um, yeah, check if you have dry lips and you are thirsty most of the time, or you immediately cough because of dryness of throat. Maybe part of the transformation or one of the regimen you need to do right now is to hydrate yourself a little bit more. It's as if the universe is saying, drink more liquids, okay? Fresh water is good, okay? And yeah, the universe is helping you. The universe is, I feel that the cup can symbolize better relationships. It can also symbolize new lessons in your spiritual life. You, don't worry, you are now at a point where in those things that no longer serve you, you don't want it anymore also. So it's easy for you to let them go. And right now the universe is helping you. So this is what we can see right now for you in our Good Morning Tarot. So uh, the majority of us are invited to deepen in our relationship with the divine and to let go of things that no longer serve us. And if we do so, the probability of success is very high right now. The two keys can symbolize, asceticism, that is letting go of things that no longer serve you, and at the same time having regular moments for receptivity, contemplation, for prayer. So it's you are already undergoing transformation of lifestyle. You know? The crown of the Hierophant usually symbolizes also uh, heaven, earth, and the underworld. Okay, something like that. So power. So it's somebody who is able to travel between the inner world and the being remaining grounded also in reality. So uh, this is what I can see right now for you in our reading. This is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. And what we can see might already have happened or might still be simultaneously at this present time happening, or it can happen in the near future. So if it has not yet happened, just take precaution. Like for example, if you feel it's going to rain, bring an umbrella or a cap. Okay. So that is what we can see right now. Let us go to the second part, which is self-care tip. Okay, for our self-care tip, our card for today is card number 20, and the message is, every morning look in the mirror and affirm positive words into your life. Okay. It also says here, as you move through your day, take a moment to look into a mirror. While looking into your own eyes, recite these words, aloud or silently. So you can, if you feel uneasy because there are people around, then you can whisper it. Okay. I love myself unconditionally. I am always enough. Okay. Self-affirmation. Mm. Yes. It makes me think also. When was the last time you looked into a mirror? Okay. And really appreciate yourself. Mm. Oftentimes we look into the mirror in the morning and the first thing that we say is, oh, I'm losing hair. Oh, I'm getting older. Oh, my wrinkle lines are increasing. Okay. The first thing that we see are not the positive things sometimes. So maybe the challenge for us right now is when we look into the mirror, the first thing that we should look for are positive things. Okay. I remember this phrase that they advise now. You look into the mirror and you tell yourself, every day in every way, I am getting better and better. And they say you continually repeat it several times. And you continue do it every day, and it becomes a reality. It's like yeah, when you repeat these things, no, unconsciously you accept them and they become a reality. So this one, the recitation is I love myself unconditionally. I am always enough. So in a certain sense also, yeah, it reminds me of the magician. Everything you need is already provided to you by the divine. The divine has provided the magician with the sword, which symbolizes intelligence. He has provided the magician with the wands, which can symbolize the fire within, and yeah, the communication or intuition with the divine. And then he provided also the magician with the cup, which is the ability to have good relationships. And at the same time, he has provided the magician also with pentacles. Okay, the ability to support oneself. So everything that you need, the divine has already provided for you. The mere fact that we are still surviving right now is because, yes, the universe is constantly providing for our needs. And so everything that we need is already with us. We are enough. Other people might not appreciate us. Maybe it's because they might need some glasses. Okay. Just like right now, before reading, I need some glasses to see clearly the letters. No, some people fail to see your beauty, but not everybody. There will be people who will see the beauty in you, and these people are maybe meant to journey with you. Okay, now let us try to see the internal self-care. Okay, it says here, it is natural for feelings to grow, subside, shift, and flow throughout time. Think about the moods you experience as weather that shifts throughout the day. Okay, again, I am reminded of the rain. Okay, weather that shifts throughout the day. Through our feelings and moods, we can access a powerful state of flow and explore many nuances and polarities within the human experience. As humans, this is our gift with all its highs and lows. Unconditional love means simply to love someone or something without needing them to be any one way in order to earn that love. Yeah, you just love them. This love is not only a feeling, but also a practice. To show yourself unconditional love, to love oneself unconditionally, okay? You must step into a place of devotion, turning towards the self without judgment and accepting the myriads ups and downs of our experience are part of this devotion. You may not always feel great, but it is also true that you may not always feel bad. To love yourself unconditionally is to love the way you are, built to experience the spectrum of life's ups and downs. Today, when you find your reflection somewhere, Hold this devotion near. You are always enough through your very existence. Send love to your process of navigating these waters within you. We are all on the road together. I guess you can just say, yeah, you have to love yourself unconditionally. One thing that you can tell yourself is, I love me just the way I am. I love you just the way you are. Okay. You just accept yourself with all the different colors of you. Okay. External care. External self-care. The inner world we create mirrors the outer world we create. Today, your task is to radiate love inward. Take note throughout the day how the world responds in kind. Okay, so it's just the external self-care tip is short. No? You just try to observe. No? If you have that self-love that comes from within, oftentimes the world will respond by loving you also. Because somehow you are able to, when you love yourself, you are able to present that special you which the world needs. Okay, because if you do not let out your special you, the world is a little less richer. So when you are able to love yourself and really express who you truly are, yes, you become attractive to the world. Okay, so this is our self-care tips. I hope you were able to gain insights from it, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Thank you for the likes and the comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again next time. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.